Good morning, good morning, good morning. I am in Africa now. I had to move to Africa. I am in Africa. I had to move to Africa. I refuse. I know it may seem like I'm young. Yes. But I am in Africa, home of my roots. My roots. My roots. Share the life, share the life. I got an important message for you guys. Child support, child support, child support. I will not. I am in Africa. I am in Africa now. We don't do that in Africa. Now, over there in your country, United States of America, child support is one of those things that we put together for the people who do not pay for their child. They do not. They do not pay. That's what child support is for. It's not for. It's not for. It's not for the man who actually takes care of his child. So I moved to Africa because you're not going to put child support on man who actually pays for his child. Why do you guys do that in America? Do you not understand what you are doing? It's saddening. It's sad. It's women. Stop putting fathers on child support who actually take care of their children. I'm in a similar situation where the woman is trying to put me on child support, but don't put the other baby daddy on child support. Make it make sense, people. Excuse me, hold on, my phone is ringing. I will have to call that person back. But women, when you have multiple child fathers, why do you go after one to pay child support? As you can remember, when I was back in the United States of America, I played a video. The video says I'll pay 50-50 for my child. It's other children in the house. I have one child, right? 50-50 is more than what child support agency will give. So I was doing the favor by saying 50-50. Child support is going to do less. You're going to get less support when you go through that way. If a man offers to pay 50-50, women, tune in. I don't know what's going on with you guys' minds. Something is wrong with you idiots. If a man offers to pay 50-50 for his child, accept it, take it, sign it on the dotted line. 50-50 means half. It takes two people to make the baby. Two people to make child. Two income to provide financially. So if the man, warrior, king rattlesnake, king of the jungle, says he wants to do 50-50, you let him do 50-50. You get the paperwork out, make him sign right now on dotted line. You said 50-50, sign 50-50. I'm over here in Africa telling these people about this, and they over here looking at y'all like y'all are crazy. You'd rather go through the white man to make the black man pay small amounts for his child. Small amounts. When you can just get on the same page, you both made the baby together, and pay 50%. It's half of 100%. Or you could just pay 100% yourself. Make it make sense, women. This is the bitter baby mama that they're talking about. Bitter baby mamas do this. Now, if stepdad takes care of stepchildren for a whole 6 years of marriage, and the real father does absolutely nothing for the child, no child support filed on him the whole time, why would you pick one person and start trying to put that person, the one who took care of his child, and other child that was not his child? Make it make sense, people. What is this about? I see these things happen too many times. Are we going to continue to keep celebrating that type of behavior? Women, you have to be women, adults. Talk to the woman who's doing these ridiculous things. It takes a village to raise a child. And you guys are a part of the village. You are a part of the village whether you want to be part of the village or not. You are. So, can we get on the same playing field? Me, I moved to Africa because I have 2 baby mama. My first baby mama have 5 baby daddy and only speaks on me. The sole provider, the person who actually provides. Make it make sense, people. Why do you target bitter baby mothers? This is not to all the baby mothers around the world. This is just a bitter baby mother. Why do bitter baby mothers target the one good child father that they have? Put them all on child support. Don't just pick one. If you're not going to do it, I'm putting child support cases on all those fathers. I'm about to start a campaign to all the fathers that you refuse to put the child support on. I'm going to go out and put a bounty on it. I need them to be on child support too. Let's make this thing right. It makes no sense that you pick one, the one that you want to keep to yourself. You try to keep the one that you want to keep for yourself and put that person on child support. No, we need to put, like Denzel Washington said in Trinity, I'm putting cases on all you baby. What did he say? I'm putting child support cases on all y'all baby daddies. Okay? Don't just pick one. Don't just pick one. We have to make this thing fair. Why is it all about finances all the time? The child is the most important person that you have. They should have a direct relationship with the mother and the father. That's it. That is it. That is it. I'm in Africa trying to help people in United States of America. Where are you guys from? Comment where you're from. You don't put child support on the father who actually takes care of the child. You put child support on the person who does not take care of the child. That's how this thing's supposed to work. I might not be the smartest person in Africa, but I know that statement has to be true. If you don't agree with that statement, then you are just slow. You're from the short bus, the Brejects. Brinocchio. I said it. Brinocchio. Stop showing fake receipts. That's why I'm in Africa. I can't play with that. It's too draining. I'll come back from Africa when the papers are signed. I've already signed the real papers, not the Photoshop ones that y'all putting on the screen. The real papers have been signed. Now, I'll come from Africa and go put myself on child support if I have to. This is getting ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Put child support on the father who does not take care of his kid. That's all you can do. And hope for a better day. But the father who is taking care of their kids, you do not put child support on them. What are you idiots getting your game from? Did your parents teach you that bull? Did you not read the Willie Lynch letter? It's designed to keep the black man down. If the black man is paying for his child, you don't put him on child support. Can we repeat that? If the black man or the white man or the Asian man or the Chinese man is paying for their child, you don't put them on child support. You put the parent, the deadbeat. Deadbeats are the ones that go on child support. Am I missing something? I paid for my children even in the marriage. Kids that weren't even mine, I paid for child support. What are we doing? I see too many people running around talking about signing some child support papers. Can we get the long list of other guys in the line to file child support papers as well? We got to make this thing fair. Like I said, I'm going to put cases on all of you. Call me a snitch, call me whatever you want to call me. But if you're not taking care of your responsibility, then you will be on child support. I have a whole team coming together right now to set it up. A whole team of bounty people to put you guys on child support that's not on there. Why do you women target certain men? The good one, the one who's willingly doing for their child. Makes no sense to me. This is a plague in America. That's why I'm in Africa. I'm in Africa, about to go on tour in Africa. Let me see you dance, girl. Over here in Africa. That's my African singing voice. And my gray beard is messing up. So I'm going to dye my gray beard. I'll be right back. Hold on. Taking these glasses off and dyeing my lashes as well. It's getting a little hot for that. Now, as you can see, King La Truth is here. I dyed it. Didn't take me long to dye it. Took the glasses off. I am back. Brief intermission. We, people, we have to stop. Ladies, women, beautiful queens. I am in Africa looking for me 10 more wives. We're going to sign prenuptial agreements over here. We're going to sign that I am a king and that I will provide for my case, no matter what. You understand me? I've always been that type of guy. Even in America, I'm the same person in America. I will provide for my child. It's my DNA. It's my legacy. Okay, so I'll make this agreement with you guys. If the man agrees to pay 50-50, we know it's 100%. 50-50 means half. Some of you guys are not too intelligent. If 50-50 means half, what are we complaining or not understanding about? Go to YouTube. There's video on YouTube with me speaking, saying 50% on the audio. She agrees to 50% on the audio. All you got to do is go to YouTube. Go to YouTube. Everything you need to see about everything that pertaining to this case is on YouTube. Sweet Ma. Shout out to Sweet Ma. Shout out to Lupac. Shout out to Lupac. Great dialogue. Shout out to King Jaffe. King Jaffe Jofa from Zamunda. Shout out. Great content on there. Lot of people. I wish I knew everyone's name. Hold on, give me a second. I want to shout out these people's names because you guys are running around stuck on stupid and you don't understand the facts. You got to catch up. Because if I see more of you guys on my platform talking crazy, talking delusional, not studying the facts, I'm going to start blocking you people. Like Serena Williams at a tennis game. I'll be right back. Now, what I'm going to do is call out some names for you guys to check out valuable information on YouTube. YouTube, you guys be on Facebook all day looking crazy. It's other platforms if you really want to keep up. Because when I decide to do a meet and greet, if you come there and you're stuck on stupid, you will not get in my doors at all. Africa, America, wherever, if California, Atlanta, Charlotte, wherever I decide to do my meet and greet, say, if you're stuck on stupid, you will not get in. I'm going to have questions. It's going to be a questionnaire to even let you end the show. If you think that it's okay to put men on child support who actually take care of their children, you cannot get in my show. I don't want no one like that in my shows. Not at all. If that's what you think, So I'm going to start watching by your comments because I can see in the comments, I can see some of the things that some of you guys are saying. And I just pray for you guys. That's all I can do at this point is pray. Now, let me go ahead and type this in. I need you guys to check out Harmony Speaks. Harmony Speaks. Harmony speaks a lot of truth. Harmony speaks a lot of truth on YouTube. Go break those videos down. It's there for you to help some of you Slow Bus members get it together. And when I say Slow Bus, I do not mean anything about the kids that be on the slow, because you are grown folk. You have education. No, I think so. I'm not sure if you're education or not, but I'm sure that if you go over to YouTube and watch this stuff, you'll understand. It'll make you a better person. Because if you're co-signing any actions from Sinocchio and Brinocchio, if you're supporting those things, you're going to need a lot of help and a lot of counseling. Okay? And any dude that you're going to deal with moving forward needs to take the time to not take the time. You know what I mean? Run. They should be running from anybody who thinks like you. Anyone who supports what y'all support when it comes to those type of actions, they should be running. Now let me see. Let me see. Latte World. Shout out to Latte World on YouTube. You're doing an amazing job over there. Let me see. Let me see. May see. Give me a second. It's a lot. It's a lot. I told you already. Sweet Ma and Lou Pop. King Jaffe. Y'all are going to love the breakdowns from Harmony Speaks. Just go there and search The Truth or my ex's name, which you know what that is. Type those names in and you'll find it. But anyone in here who agrees that men should pay child support who willingly pay for their child, willingly take care of their children, please exit off my life right now. I know it's a lot of you on here. I don't care about the numbers dropping. I don't want no one on here who thinks that it's okay for one good father to have to pay for all the bad fathers. I don't think that's okay at all. We need to stop that. That's your problem. You laid up with somebody that was nothing. You laid up with somebody that was not going to take care of the kid because you thought his penis was good. Lady, that's on you. You laid up with him, got pregnant by him. You knew he wasn't nothing, but you won't put him on child support. Why? Because he has nothing. Let the African church say amen. Then you pick the one good guy, the one who wants to take care of his child, and you put him on child support, and you make him pay for all of the other dudes. Make that make sense. You should have put a lock. You should have put a chastity belt on. You chose to do that. Men should pay child support. The men who do not take care of their children should have to go through the white man to pay to the black woman. Yes. Only the man who does not take care of his kid should have to go through the white man to pay to the black woman. But the black man who directly does for his child should not have to go through the white man to pay to the black woman for his child. Make that make sense. Make it make sense. Y'all keep falling into the trap. Y'all want to keep doing the same thing over and over. Go put him on child support. What about the man who can't pay? He goes to jail. Now he can't even spend time with his kids. Now the kids don't even get to spend time with their father because he's in jail. This is what y'all want? Y'all that bitter? Y'all hate the man so much because he won't be with you that you'd rather have him in jail, away from his children? Do you love your children or not? From my opinion, once you have a child, Your love from the child should be way more than your hate is for the person you had the child with. And if it's not, you need to go get counseling. You need to go see a psychiatrist because something is wrong with you mentally. Now, look like I'm getting an incoming call from someone trying to throw off my live stream, and I know who it is. Don't start blowing up my phone. I'm in Africa. I'm in Africa. Yeah. I'm in Africa. I'm in Africa. I'm in Africa. I'm in Africa. Yeah. I'm in Africa. I'm in Africa. Now, everybody likes to show receipts. I'm going to show some receipts for once. I don't do that. I don't feel like I have to, but since I'm in Africa, I'm going to do something different. Since it's people saying that I do not pay. Receipts from Africa. Hold on. Where is the light? Why is this light so bright? Okay, there we go. Brianna, just 500. Thursday. 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 Monday. March 29th, April 10th. This looks like child support to me. This looks like child support is being paid. Even in my marriage, I pay. Even in my marriage, I pay. Huh? I don't have to keep going back no further. Even in my marriage, I pay. Okay? Willingly. So, what I would like to challenge bitter baby mamas around the world, I would like to challenge you to show receipts of the other baby daddies. Don't show receipts from one. Show receipts from the other one. Oops, I forgot. You have none because they don't do anything. Oh, my bad. My bad. That's a tough one for you. That's going to be a tough one for you guys. You can't produce any receipts from the other ones. You can't. You can't. You can't produce any. And I'm not going to other receipts. I have, like I said, I have one more other baby mother. Those receipts are so long. Let me put my phone on airplane mode. Yes, phone on airplane mode. That will stop the person trying to call and interrupt my life. Now, what more receipts? What more do you want from me? I understand what Tyrese was talking about now. I totally understand what Tyrese was talking about. If you're looking to book King LaTruth Jati Jofa from Sagunda, email is in my bio on Instagram. You guys use Instagram. You guys use Instagram. Go to Instagram and search _LaTruth on Instagram. If you want to book me to come to your events, King LaTruth, in my Almighty King robe, I'll be there. All you got to do is book me. Email is in the bio on Instagram. I do in-home visits. I'll do all of that. I do all of those things. You just got to have your money right. Because I got to pay for child support. So if you want me in your house, you have to book me through email. I have to pay child support. I got to. I have to pay child support. So you got book me. Have me at your house. I'll cook. I'll cook African rice, African potatoes. We juice. Can you guys hear me? Can you hear the sound? Is the audio there? Since I have to pay child support, even though I've been paying child support. So what they're going to do? Make me double up on the child support? What? Explain it to me. I've never had to be put on child support because I've always taken care of my kids my entire life. So explain, break this down to me. How does this go? 50-50 is wrong, so what is right? If 50-50 is wrong, tell me what right is. Thanks for the stars. Thanks, child support. Send me stars. Send me all the stars. I need to pay child support. Send stars. Star party. Child support, star party. Let's go. I'm talking to the comments now. What do you guys, anything you want to ask. I'll either answer it or I won't answer it. This man is salty about child support. You damn right I'm salty about child support. I've been paying child support my entire life because I love my kids. You damn right that I'm salty about somebody getting a white man in my business. You damn right I'm mad. I'm salty about that. I pay for my children because I love my kids. I do what's right for my kids. Damn right I'm salty about some child support. Yes, I'm not going to lie to you. Yes, I'm salty about that. Yes, I'm salty. I'm wondering why the other person is not on child support. Yes, I'm salty. Whatever. What else you got? I'm going to read some of your comments. Kayla Smith, I'm going to run the check up. I'm running up the bag. I got to pay child support. Even though I've been paying child support without the white man tapping me on my back. Get off my back, motherfucker. I ain't your slave. Get off my back. I ain't your slave. I pay for my kids. Get off my back. I don't need your help. I pay for my kids because I want to pay for my kids. I don't need no one over my shoulder. I don't need that. Get off my back. I've been taking care of all of my kids. Every kid that I've ever had, even kids that are not mine, I take care of. I take care of kids all around the world. So no need to single out one and say, do you take care of one? There's no need to bring up my oldest daughter's name. Of course I take care of my child. Of course. Anything you heard from the other end of both of those people were lies. They are liars. Common sense should tell you that. Unless you knew. I can't put everything on some of you. Some of you guys are new. Some of you guys don't know what's going on. Some of you guys never watched any of our content, so you don't know. Why is he upset about child support? Because I pay for child support. I pay for my kids. That's why. Any man, any good man that's like me, who actually take care of his kid without someone forcing him to, is going to be upset when you go put the white man in the business. Yes, because we know why you're doing it. You're doing it because you're mad. What's up, James? You are a black man coming on here to try to down a black man? Says a lot about your character, buddy. You probably one of the guys that don't pay your child support, and the woman don't even put you on child support because you have no job. You have no ambition. You have nothing to give the kids. That's why you're in here right now. Any man in here right now saying something negative, you're probably a deadbeat. You probably don't do anything for your kids at all. And the woman don't even care. She don't even care. She's not even bothering you about it because she knows she can't get nothing from it. That's why you in here. Any man I see say something negative in here, we know you are a deadbeat. We know. Let's keep it 100. Do we have anything important to discuss? Let's talk about your kids. While we're here, let's talk about your children. Child support is for people who doesn't take care of their kids. Let me pin your comment. We got one. We got us one. And it's probably more of you guys in here. It's probably more. It's probably more of you guys in here that thought like that. Like that comment. Like it. I need everybody to like the comment. This comment needs to have thousands of likes on it. Because I can't pin everybody's. I know everybody wants to say the same thing. Like her comment. This comment should be thousands. Child support is for people who doesn't take care of their kids. That's who it's for. That's why I'm mad. I take care of my kids. I take care of my kids. Now, I need that to have 1,000 likes. Let's go. Like it. Like the comment. I like that. Sabrina said, I see a lot of hurt, bitter women in these lives. That's a fact. I'm going to pin you next because that's the truth. If you bitter, like the comment too. Don't be no hater. Don't be no player hater because we know the truth hurts. She's only calling out the truth. Anyone in here agreeing with that type of behavior is a bitter black woman as well. Bitter white woman, bitter Caucasian, whatever your race is, you're bitter. If you agree that a man who takes care of his kid willingly should be paying child support, you are bitter. You are bitter. I just said the man willingly pays child support for his child. He shows up. He spends time with his child. Sounds like a good dad to me. Sounds like a good dad to me. I've already agreed to child support. Go look at the videos. I'm on the phone with her agreeing to child support. I pay child support every day. I pay. I pay for daycare. I pay for clothes. I pay for all of those things. I've never stopped. I've never stopped. Now, tell them to show receipts of the other men. Tell them to stop trying to show receipts of me or the other men who actually provide for their children. Show receipts of the men who don't do things. Ask her why she didn't show you the receipts I just showed you. The receipts are here. For you guys that didn't see the receipts, you got to come back and look again. Receipts, Cash App. Cash App. I don't give money in person. My address has been posted out before. Nude pictures of me have been released. Threats have been made. I am not going around no one making threats on me. Once everything is done in the courts, then I'll get to be everything that I've always been. I wouldn't suggest any man on here right now, if the woman has ever threatened you, don't go around that woman at all. Because these women will kill you. I seen a video on Facebook where this woman killed her boyfriend on camera on Facebook. These women are crazy. If they make a threat, take that threat seriously. Don't go around them unless you got the SWAT team with you. Unless you have the police with you. Do not go around these people who make threats on your life. It doesn't take a man from Africa to tell you that. I'm sure you should know. If someone makes a threat on your life, take it serious. Do not go around that person. Cash App. It's the only way. Financially, Cash App. That's it. Sometimes visitation is going to be strict for a little moment. But if someone makes a threat on your life, take them serious. All I want is a divorce. That's it. I don't want anything else. Child support is not for kids. It's money you pay support the household your kids are in. Yes, that could be a case. Manisha Davis. How many children do you have, Manisha? Do you have multiple children? Do you have multiple fathers, baby fathers? If so, make sure all of them are on child support, not just one of them. That's the issue. If you guys would put everyone on child support, but make sure they are not taking care of their kids before you put them on child support. You don't put people on child support who actually provide for their children. If you have a house and you have 10 kids in there, right? 10 kids. You should probably have 10 bedrooms, right? Or 6, 7, however you choose to do it. If one of the children is by one man, he's responsible for his one child, not for the whole house with all of the children in it that is not his kids. He's responsible for his child in whatever portion. If he wants to pay for his room, her room, or his room, then yes, it's a good day. It's a good day. But if it's a whole house of children He's responsible for his child only and whatever percentage on the bill for his child only. He's not responsible for the other children. That's the reason why a lot of you women go out here and try to make a man adopt your children. So if you adopt your children and you go through divorce, he has to pay for all the children. No. I dodged that bullet. I Superman that. No, I'm not stupid. I was simping, but I wasn't that big of a simp. Okay? I wasn't that big of a simp. No, will not adopt nothing. I'm not adopting a dog. I'm not adopting a cat. If that makes me the bad guy, oh well. No one cares. If that makes me the bad guy because I will not adopt, I'll be the bad guy. I'll take that. This is my bad guy hat. I am not El Stupido. I'm King LaTruth. It's a lot of El Stupidos on this chat. She said he is giving me African vibes. That's because I am in Africa. I'm supposed to give African vibes. This is not a costume. This is a bit, you see? Look under here. This is not a joke. I'm from Africa. If they don't have all the children father on child support, then they should be presented in court. Exactly. If you have multiple baby father, you all should be on child support. Y'all hear the dialect? If you have multiple baby father, they should all be on child support. If you are in favor of all, raise your hand. If you are in favor of one, raise your hand. Y'all's comments keep me on here even longer. I would have got off here, but I see it's a lot of confusion still in the room. Oh my God, he has lost his mind. I seem to be the smartest person in the room. You're not listening, clearly. I don't care what type of costume I have on. Everything that I stood up here and said was actual facts. And if you took it as crazy, that means you need to be checked in a mental institution. Because, please believe me, this video will be everywhere, and they're going to be agreeing with what I'm saying. Smart people will. People with sense will agree with what I said. Bitter baby mamas will disagree with what I said. The only one who does not agree with what I'm saying is bitter baby mamas and toxic people. They're the only ones that's not going to agree. Real mothers agree with me 100%. Real fathers agree with me 100%. Keep talking. Clearly they need clarity. I will be on here 24 hours with these people. All fathers should be on child support. I disagree, Banks. If the father is taking care of his child, he should not be on child support. Child support is for those fathers who do not take care of their kids. Child support is for mothers who do not take care of their kids. So, would you guys say the same thing if all men left the hospital with the child and then went and put all women on child support? Would you say that all women should be on child support? Even the woman who's doing what she's supposed to do? Make it make sense. If that's how you guys are thinking, I don't know what to say because I don't agree. Even the fathers who have the child, if the mother is doing what she's supposed to do, she should not be put on child support. Bottom line, this is not a sexist thing. So when someone uses that as an excuse for not signing divorce papers, we know that it's only an excuse. You just don't want the divorce. I would like to challenge that person. We can go to the courthouse together with security and sign together to get the divorce final. I will put in the I will put my signature on child support myself. I'll pay child support. I already agreed to child support. I've never disagreed to child support. This child support thing was something just to throw you guys off because they knew you were going to be slow. They knew. They knew you would fall for it. Why? Because most toxic women use this child support thing against the fathers. That's why you fell for it. No one holds up a divorce over child support, especially when the man is actually paying child support. Anyone who does not take care of their child should be on child support. Tammy, I like that. I like that answer. I just showed proof that I take care of mine, so we know that's not me. I showed proof my whole life, my entire life. You've seen me taking care. You've seen me taking my kids on shopping sprees. You've seen me taking my kids out the country. You've seen me taking my kids on vacations. You've seen me openly pay child support. There's no way you don't think I don't pay child support. There's no way. There's no way that someone can tell you that I don't pay child support and you actually believe it. When you've seen it, it's scroll through the content. Child support, paid, clearly. How many of your kids going to Disney World, going to Bahamas, going to Jamaica, going to all these places, all these flights? If that ain't child support, I don't know what is. I'm so good as a man, as a husband, I put the mother in position to be able to pay for some of you mothers. It's a lot of you mothers on here. They got your bills paid through my money, but you're dissing me. You're saying I'm a deadbeat when I've taken care of millions of people. Freely. Nothing in return. The other father has never paid me a dime. I should be putting him on child support. I should put him on child support for all of the things that I did. But you don't see me on here crying, talking about I'm going to put you on child support. You don't see me doing that. That's more than child support. You're all right. Lifestyle. Look at the lifestyle. Look at the lifestyle. You can fly wherever you want to go. You can do whatever you want to do because of what I did for you. So what is you want to take something else? What else do you want to take? Women, when you do these type of things, what all do you want to take? I see someone in here that has not woken up. All of the abuse allegations were lies. It's already on YouTube. All the answers are on YouTube. Don't come in here talking about abuse on my platform because you will get blocked. If you come to my platform talking about abuse and me being the person who abused someone, you will be blocked. That's already been put out there that did not happen. That did not take place. So when you come on here talking about abuse, blocking you. Moderators, if you're on and you see anything talking about abuse and it's pointed at me, block them. I will not go for that. I've never abused a woman in my life. I will not wear that title. So anyone saying that will be blocked. Yes, you're blocked. Chanel, go on, you got it. Thanks for asking. You're banned from all streams, all live streams. You can't come on none. Finito, you ask to be blocked, you get blocked. If you want to be blocked now while I'm here, I'll do it personally. You can say, King LaTruth from Africa blocked me personally. Somebody says, why am I not trying to talk about that though? That what? I don't see it. I don't know what you're talking about. So lots of comments. I didn't see it. Tammy Faye, I'm sorry to hear about your husband passing away. Everybody, I'm going to pin her comment. I need you guys to Send a prayer up for her. Good husbands are hard to come by. Pray for her. Women, show some strength and some compassion and pray for her. All right? Could you guys imagine being outside and getting to hear everyone's opinions? Can you imagine what it's like on this side of the camera? It's 3.1 thousand people on here at one time. And I'm supposed to see every opinion. Because you got to understand, all of these are nothing but opinions. So imagine you outside walking around and you can hear all the opinions of people. Well, I heard you was this. Well, I heard you was that. Well, I heard. I heard? Since when has I heard been automatic of whatever it is? I heard. Is many people who lie and you still talking about I heard? Especially when the people that you keep saying I heard from has been lying the whole time. The entire time. You can go and look it up. Lie after lie after lie after lie. And you still saying I heard? I lose brain cells when I get on these lives, and I respond. I've lost my African accent. My African accent is gone now. My African accent is gone. I got on here to do my comedy spiel, to talk about the problem with child support in the black community. And I lost my whole African accent behind people who just don't comprehend. And y'all can't see that this is the problem with our community? Saddens me, man. It does. Saddens me, it does. Are you guys even serious? Like, at this point, I'm starting to... It's no way. It's no way. It's no way it's that many people who think like that. That type of stuff is okay. It's no way. Come on, man. It's no way that people think this way. Is this a joke? Let me know now. Am I being pranked? Because y'all are older. And if this is true, that the older people are thinking like this, it says a lot about the new generation and what's going to happen. And this is why it's getting worse and worse and worse. Kanika, you're right. We never stick together. What is the cause? Boy. Whew. It doesn't matter what you go through, man. People just don't care. Like, people don't care in these days, man. What's going on with this, man? Can y'all help me make sense of this? Like, I'm such a peaceful brother, calm, cool, collected. And that's why I'm making this face, because it's just like, even y'all throw me off. And it's hard. It takes a lot for me to lose my cool. And y'all's leader knows exactly how to do it. And you guys are students of the madness. And it's like, I can't with y'all. Is y'all playing or is y'all for real?
Older is supposed to mean wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. You are right. They put in something in the water. There's something in the food. Because when I was growing up, the older people had all the wisdom, and that's why I became such a good person. Like I was taught by the older people. My grandmother taught, like, take care of your kids, bro. I do that. Be an honest person, bro. I do that. Be a nice person. I was raised by them people. Who are you guys raised by? I showed you 4 different personalities. I probably got about 10 more. I'm on a live stream, baby. I'm on a live stream. I can give you smooth, sexy, funny. I can give you all types of different personalities. That's what actors do. This is Facebook Live, if you didn't know. You said I gave you 4. I thought I gave you about 6 already. 4 is all I gave you? On Facebook Live? Is that it? Is that all I gave you? That's the real issue too with people. Thinking you know someone off of Facebook content. Basing your opinions on right and wrong off of content. Over what you may have seen in skits. I can't do nothing but pray. That's it. So all I can do is pray. That's all I can do. Woo! Hopefully this was educational. I brought comedy. I brought all of that in this. Hopefully it was education. Because my number one purpose of this live stream was for educational purposes. So I'm going to bow and say thank y'all for watching. Hopefully y'all got what y'all needed. I'll holler at y'all on another conversation, man. Peace.